sometimes I get on here and this thing is crazy. I was like 8 minutes into a video and it just cut me off and deleted my draft. I have no draft either. Yeah, I went walking today. It is raining outside. I showed Miss Kitty. I gave her some treat in case you was wondering. She was right at the door when I opened the door, waiting for me to awaken. Yeah, and I was telling you how my page is about gematria and how I see the alphabet of Ra, the ABCs. Ra's alphabet is the ABCs of English, guys, because it ascends to the right. It is the right ascension of Ra. This is why we read from left to right. For the Aztec, for the A to Z technology, there is a base code that is hidden in language that is like basically reading between the lines. You can read between the lines whenever you take your letters and put them into numbers. Okay, so basically every single word that you have here, it doesn't matter if you think it's a good word or a bad word, friend. You need to take those differences and set them aside. And you just need to look at everything as it is, like a letter. Pretend like you're a child who does not know the meaning of the words. You just see the words that are formed by the letters and pretend like you understand that every single letter has a number. Okay, and then look at every single word as a sentence, because that's technically what it is. Every single word in your English dictionary is a sentence of numbers. Yes, and it tells you the grand story of Ra when you put your words into numbers and you see each sentence and how every single word that is a sentence comes together to formulate a large sentence. So you can take the sum of every word and then you can add those sums together of every word, and then your sentence will have a total sum. But every word is also likened into a sentence in itself. So one of the words I was explaining before my TikTok just shut off on me was the word gay. This is not a new word, you guys, and you need to know that this word means happy. Okay, that's what the original meaning of that word was, and it has been changed. And, you know, some people, when they hear that word, they get upset. Some people just don't care, like me. I don't care. You just go and be whoever you want to be, and you go be happy, like me. But yes, that word is another word, and I will show you the code for this word. It is GAY for your God, Alpha, Jack, because you need to know Jack is 25Y. Okay, 25Y equals JACK. I've studied the numbers so much, you guys, I can totally read like everything that's going on with the numbers. Especially when I have taken all the bad words and I've made them all good with the numbers, because I can see the story that it's telling. So just like that word gay, you need to know it means happy, and it is for the God Alpha Jack. Okay. Just like there's another word. See how we take digital messages and we just make it the DM? Or how, like I do a lot of the times with the E, the silent E, and how I've made the silent E electric. That's the way you can do with many different words, you guys. So yeah, when you take the alphabet, you have A, Alpha, B, Beta, C, Trinity, D, Yahweh, Fire, Earth, Air, Water, E, Electric, Fire, Earth, Air, Water, Spirit, F, 6, Man in the Moon tag 6, or F is also for fish. G is for God, G is for glory, G is also 7. When you put G7 together, you will see 77 Christ right there. Christ power energy right there in the G77. Because of how everything comes together with the numbers. H, 8 for hate, for the house. The house 8. The house 8, knowledge, you guys. 8 is for knowledge. 8 is for wisdom. 8 is for eternity because it is the eternity symbol. 9, let's see, I9, Interstate 9. J for Jack, for Jesus. J is also the hook, you guys. And because we are hookers, okay, we are the ones who hook the fish. We are the fishermen who carries the hook. So if you're wondering where that word comes from, the hooker word, it comes from the fishing, you guys. It comes from the fishing, no doubt. So it is a great word. And it's got the in it, the OO, and the OO is the 8, just so you know. I've shown videos for all of this stuff. J, Jack, Jesus, K, King. King right there. L for EL, but also L for 12, Saturn. So, that's another thing I can point out in this video. Did you know your clock goes up to L? Yeah, it goes up from 1 to 12, and it goes from A to L for Saturn. So see how the clock, the basic round clock, is set up for Saturn? Saturn square die symbolism. Yeah, and then you've got how many hands? You got 3 hands on the clock. Okay. Because you have 3 hands, you have to have 3 eyes, you guys. 1, 2, 3, right there. Likewise, yeah, we'll just keep going through the alphabet. L, M is for moon. M is for mirror. M is for mountain. M is for 13. M is for 4. M, because it is 13, it is also 1 plus 4 for 4, and then 1 times 3 for 3. So it's 34 Neo. M. N is for noon. N is for N-U-N. See how N is for N-U-N? N is for rabbit, for high noon. O for octopus, for open. Okay, for the sacred circle, because O is also the sacred circle, it is 15, it is 6, it is 5, it is 56, it is also 11, L even. Balanced. O is balanced, you guys. The sacred circle in the alphabet is balanced, just in that. P is for key, P is for pin is. Pin is power. P is 16, it is 67, it is 76. You need to do this with your math and addition. Q is for queen, Q is for the mothership. It shows you right there in the alphabet. R for rabbit, S for spirit, T for time, U for YOU, and EWE for the 21 YOUU on the die. V, 22 goldfish. Okay, V is very powerful. Because V shows you the 4, the fire, earth, air, water. Okay. V22 will show you 2 times 2, 4, 2 plus 2, 4. V will take you straight to Abraham, 44. W for water, for wisdom. W is also EM3. Just so you know, for the mirror, for the water, for the portals. It's also double V's, you guys. Just like M is double V's. You got double V's, you got 44. So yes, W will take you straight to Abraham also. W is 23, W is 5, W is 2 times 3, 2 plus 3, 66, it's 66, 99 Jupiter. W take you to Jupiter. X marks the spot for your pirate's treasure. Y is 25 Jack, no doubt, no doubt. Y is also 10 for the 1 Neo. And Z is for Zion. For the ZI, that is on. It is for the 26 Dog God. It is for the 12 Saturn. Z is for Fibonacci, 64. Because Z is also for 0. ZERO equals 60 for Fibonacci. So yeah, that's just a little bit of the gematria I covered today. In this video, there's a lot more I have to share. You must utilize your alphabet with the numbers and then also your reverse alphabet, you guys, because it works together. Front ways and back ways. It all works together. It all comes together.